Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
welcome
oh, oh, oh.
to another
That's a
episode
surprise.
of the Piledriver. I am the best in the world. On my right is my main man, Tony Forge. What is up,
What's
my
up?
brother?
What's
How are
up?
you?
Very good, man. Very good. It's a Monday, but
Yeah,
can't complain.
Mondays are always pretty rough. It was my Monday at work to go in at 4 in the morning, so I had to. I've been
That's
up.
hard shit.
I've been up for a while, but I did get off at
Yeah,
twelve
bro.
thirty. I did get off at 12:30. I was able to come home and play some video games, which is where I texted you about. So just
Yeah.
we are a wrestling podcast, so I'm going to throw this out there. If you play WWE 2K25, get on the My Faction. You don't even have to do anything, Tony.
Oh,
You literally just have to log in every day and like click the My Faction part, and you get the rewards.
right. Yeah. And
But
it's
like the
good.
next 4 weeks or something, you get a Lyra Valkyria card. Um,
Okay.
who was it? Who was the other one? It was somebody cool. Then you get like a diamond Mr. Uncle Howdy, a diamond.
Okay.
Yeah, you get like four gold or two real good
Like,
cards and then two diamond cards. Like you can't beat it for free for just logging in to
right.
play. And then I'm pretty sure you can use those like even if it's like a persona card, you can use that in a different.
That was my big thing last year. I was like, I don't even want to play my faction. I can't use the stuff that I get out of here. Like, it's cool to play it during, but like this
Yeah,
time, at least they have some stuff that you can like to play throughout the game to kind of unlock it for everything.
yeah, because like I got this Seth Rollins card, and it's like a persona card, and it's just like he's wearing a different outfit, and
Right.
he's wearing like the pink jumpsuit thing, so he comes out in that, and he wrestles in that instead of the normal white and black that he wrestles in. If you just pick Seth Rollins, but that's neither here nor there. We had
Cool
some
stuff. Cool stuff.
big rumbles last week, and on the horizon. NEOPro invaded. Look, we got down there first of all. I got down there by myself. I went down. It was a last minute decision. I was originally, scheduled to go to RSW and hang out down there and get some referee booking in. The shoot said they were gonna fire me if I didn't come to work.
Yeah. So that's
So I had to go to work on Saturday. Because as much
a.
as I love wrestling, I cannot afford to lose my job. So I stayed home. I went to work like a good worker, but I was able to take in NEOPro Gold Rush Royale that night.
I was originally going to go to Gold Rush, and I did not end up going. I stayed home with the fam and had a nice weekend, man.
Hey, those are the best. Sometimes you can't even be mad
Yep.
at
Yep.
it. It was a new venue down in Louisville. Which, first of
Yes.
all, on my way down there, as soon as I walked in, I didn't know where to sit, obviously, because I got there late. Seats were taken up and stuff like that. Just so happened, as we know, our boy Jose works for NEOPro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Michelle and Sam were in attendance, front row, and it just so happened that they had two dudes sitting next to them, but there just happened to be a seat right in the middle.
Perfect.
Squeezed myself right on in there. Hung out with Michelle and Sam all night. Jose killed it on the pictures as always. There was so like you've seen our pictures from down in West Virginia, right at the community center. How
Yeah.
they
Yeah. Yeah.
how they have that big window.
Yeah. It looks
So
really great.
this Eagles place had a window like that. It was
Mm-hmm.
a nice big window, except it was facing the west, so the sun
Okay.
was coming down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
the camera guys couldn't go to the other side of the ring to shoot.
Oh, I was gonna say it for
So the camera
for
guys were literally on our side of the ring
the whole
90%
time.
of the show. And obviously it sucks. Obviously it takes away a little bit of the experience. And they tried their best to stay out of the way. And sometimes you
Right.
just gotta take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is. You're gonna have camera
One
people at independent shows. It is whatever.
maybe that's something too that they, now they're like, oh well, we didn't think of that this first time here. Next time we'll keep in mind that if it's during sundown or whatever, we need to pay attention to where the ring is or whatever it is. And maybe later on in the year it's not going to be as big of a deal, sunsets.
That's true because the sun will go down earlier in the
Right.
day, but even so, like, I don't know. Like, I looked around because I thought about that too. I was like, man, maybe could they like cover that with a curtain or something? You know what I'm saying? And like,
Right. Just do something to,
it didn't
yeah.
look like it had enough lighting in the place itself, like to be bright enough to without the window.
Damn.
So, I mean, great venue. The Eagles. It was an Eagles post out in Louisville, which again, I asked one of the guys. I was like, "Are you local? Do you live around here?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "How do you say it?" Because it could be Louisville, like in Kentucky.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first either. I was
So
showing Jen. No.
he was like, if you're from Kentucky, it's Louisville. He was like, if you're from Ohio, it's Louisville. I said, okay, cool.
Right.
All right, sweet. You live in Louisville. Um, so yeah, we're hanging out in Louisville, the Gold Rush Royale. It started really, really great. Um, I missed the pre-show match. All right, so there was a pre-show match. Mikey Montgomery put his title on the line against Sammy Suntimer, who had won at Triple X. Remember, he had won.
Yes.
He had gotten
Yes.
a pin in that fatal 4-way. Okay,
Due
so
to
yes,
shenanigans, but yes.
and yes, just shenanigans. Mikey did get the win. He was able to pick up the win here. The hot thing is, and I found this out because I did some investigative reporting to figure out what happened before I got there. After the show, Sammy, I guess, kind of stooped down and tried to hit Mikey and like break his ankle. Like,
oh, damn.
He put it in a chair and was trying to essentially was going to concerto his ankle.
Right. Pillmanize the ankle.
So I don't
Damn.
know what the status on Mikey is. We'll find out soon.
I could see
he was able to retain.
I could see that from Sammy, man. He wasn't the easiest going guy at the last NEOPro show, so he had some aggression he needed to let out. Apparently, not good for
him. Crazy because he seems like he's like on something. He's on the good stuff.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
I mean, it is whatever. But Mikey able to retain there. And then this match, all right. So this match was, I don't believe it was a pre-show match. I believe it was the first match of the night.
Okay.
I don't think it was a pre-show match. Was it on the list I sent you right after the first one? This was the first match of the night. Yes, this was this was the opening of the show. It was not a pre-show match. I don't think so. Because like they did all the normal NEOPro stuff.
Right.
NEOPro, and had Ron come out and all that shit. So I don't think I think it was supposed to be originally and got changed around, but whatever. It opened the match.
Yeah.
All right. Vic Vice doesn't look like that anymore. He cut his hair.
Okay.
I tried to tell him because they ended up losing this match to Gary J and Aaron Williams via a pile driver by Aaron Williams. So
you can't kick out of a pile driver, man. Why don't people know? Why don't they learn?
I tried to tell Vic, dude, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, you cut your hair, you lose your powers.
It's really true though. It's 100. I don't know. Triple H has had some not bad stuff once he went bald.
He also had Saudi Arabia. So
you're right.
Yeah.
It's probably just like
look, so
it's like WWE changing the lore, and I just believe it now.
Exactly. Got to keep your hair long forever.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was awkward. He shaved the beard. He cut the hair. He's got like
so he looked completely different.
Yes. Sid did not look like this during the match. That is a horrible promo picture of my man Sydney right there. But the big story is after the match. Well, during the match, Zay Garcia, the other member of VAX, tried to get involved, tried to get a couple trips here, and the referee Jayhawk had gotten sick of it, so he ejected Zay Garcia. Zay Garcia's last words is walking back through the curtain were, "Y'all better win this."
Oh.
After the pile driver and the 1, 2, 3, he came back out. Of course, I'm standing right there on the rail. I said, I told you, the best member of the team got sent to the locker room. he was pissed off. He got in the ring. There was an altercation between the three of them where it looked like tempers might be getting a little high. There might be some dissension in BAX.
Best member of BAX was sent to the back, Michelle says.
Because look.
I mean, hey.
I like Vic. I like Sid. Zay's a killer, dude. Zay Garcia is a monster, bro. And
yeah,
I just, he got in the ring. Like I said, he was upset. He felt like he had been let down. And
I mean, if he's holding up his end of the team, and I get it.
Gary J and Aaron Williams walking away with the win one more time via a pile driver, which I promise either Michelle got a picture of or Jose got a picture of. I was not able to get it. It happened so fast.
Right, you never know.
He did after the match, though. He looked at me. I had my purple PDP shirt on, and I said, "Yo, Aaron, great pile driver."
Nice.
He looked right at my shirt. He gave me a nice little bow. It was great. So shout out to him. Did we go over turmoil? No, we didn't go over turmoil. People are supposed to be watching turmoil.
We don't go over turmoil.
What happened on turmoil, Alec, that we need to talk about? You let me know. We'll talk about it.
Yes, sir.
This match, we had these guys who we saw at Mega Converge. Studio 86 coming in, defending their NEOPro Tag Team Championships.
Can't be beat, man.
Against Truck Morris and Jake Ely, also known as the Electruck Company.
Very nice.
I mean, I'm about it. It was a very solid tag team match. Studio 86 fuckers. Look, not only did they come out in red and yellow, but it seems as if their manager has stolen a piece of property that does not belong to him, and we're gonna have to get it back. The briefcase or suitcase of a young West grouper had been stolen.
What?
Studio 86. Yes, sir. And I believe there was an altercation in the back. It might have gotten returned. And we do know that, one of Mega's own was in the building that night. So at one point, though, I was a little concerned for Wes Gruber.
We're worried about...
I thought maybe Wes Gruber had been abducted, but I talked to him. He's okay. I talked to him.
Dude, we're worried about the Mega title. We need to worry about Wes Gruber and what he might do to get his briefcase back, or what. You don't know with this guy.
And Alec, we'll touch on that. We'll touch on that. I forgot we did have some fun stuff happen during post turmoil, so we'll talk about that.
There you go.
But yeah, this was a solid tag team match as always. Studio 86, freaking cheaters, got the referee distracted. Loaded fanny pack with the Four Loko can across the head of Jake Ely. Or I believe it was Truck Morris got the Four Loko across the head. But, neither here nor there. Studio 86 retains by nefarious means once again, and they are still your NEOPro Tag Team Champions.
Can't stop them.
Dude, they can't be stopped. It's hard. And then, like I said, I hate them with a passion. But, God, they're good at what they do.
Wasn't it Cash Inc. before that had, so it's not like we were better off.
Yeah, exactly. Cash Inc. had them before that. They were, I think, no, Uncle Wilbur and them had them. Uncle Wilbur and Uncle Wilbur and Shane Douglas had them.
There you go.
And then Cash Inc. did get them from them. I don't remember how they passed from Cash Inc. to Studio 86. Oh, I think it was like a triple threat or a four-way match or something like that.
Yes.
Billy Marino and
yes.
But yeah, so Studio 86 still your NEOPro Tag Champs. And then this match. Come to find out, it doesn't say anywhere on here, Tony, This match was for the number 1 contendership
I
for the
saw that in your
NEOPro Women's
notes.
Championship. Okay, Michelle. Michelle says it was a triple threat with PME though, right? It was PME, Cash Inc., and Studio 86 then.
That sounds right.
But yes, this match was for the number 1 contendership for the NEOPro Women's Championship.
I really wanted to see this match.
This match cooked. This match was really good. Really good. Angel came out and killed it. And like I said to Michelle, if anybody is capable of taking this title from Jessica Havoc, it's
a good point.
It's Angel Metro, the girl who competes in death matches and for fun.
Yeah, on a regular basis.
On a regular basis, just for fun, because she shits and gigs. Like
the shit that she posts, man.
Oh yeah, no, she's a machine, dude.
Machine, I can't believe it.
Angel's been on the pod before. She's a great friend of the pod. She's real cool. She hung out and talked shit with me after the show. But yes, Megan Myers did not go quietly. Multiple times, big chops across Angel. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Like it was, and yes, Michelle. Look, Michelle says this. She looked the way her hair was cut and shit, Tony. She looked like Gwen Stefani, like the way it was curled and like bobbed up here. Michelle said that, and I was like, you know what? She does look like Gwen Stefani. Like, so yeah, it was really cool. And yeah, Megan was a beast, dude. It was just hard hits, and she kept.
Well, we saw her in a hardcore, whatever you want to say, kind of match at the con versus Heather Blue. So right, I mean, it's not that Megan can't go to in some kind of harder hitting match or fashion. So definitely, yeah, I imagine she held her own.
And yeah, so this was a great match from start to finish. Angel Metro able to come away with the victory. And we did find out, we'll obviously touch on it more in the future, that match has been signed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, none of us will be in attendance. We will get some reporting from it. I'll get some results and stuff like that. But we'll need the standard on September 13th. Jessica Havoc will defend against Angel Metro.
That might be and new. Just saying. I could see it.
It might be and new. Somebody I remember when they announced it earlier. Somebody in the comments was like, "We need to make this no DQ."
Right. We might have to.
It might actually might favor Angel Metro more. Like I said, again, death match. How many death matches has Havoc been in? I'm sure a few, but
right. But yeah, giving Angel Metro the option to use weapons and not get disqualified, and that's right up her wheelhouse. And then she definitely has a leg up on Havoc for sure. You're 100% right about that.
So Megan Myers, back to the drawing board.
Alec does not like us.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, he could be right.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a monster. So We'll see. This next match, okay, right here, 5 stars. This match cooked. Danger Josh Crane or Josh Danger Crane. I don't know where the danger fits in his name. I've only seen him once before this.
It's his middle name, probably.
That's what I think. I was like, that's all Austin Danger Powers.
Right.
But yes, Josh Crane. I've only seen him one time before this, and that match I saw him in before, maybe it was his opponent, because this dude can wrestle.
Okay.
The dude standing across from him, we all know, is the Bone Collector, Dominic Guarini. He can wrestle too.
Yes, sir.
This match cooked, Tony. Like that's literally all I can say about it. This match went so hard. These dudes were hitting each other to the point where their chests were bruised and like you could see the broken blood vessels. They got into a brawling match a couple times in the middle where they were just trading shots, and it was slaps across the face, just
damn
chunking forearms, and it ended in one way as only it could.
I say, pop it up. Oh, it's so nasty. Just the elbows. Oh! Oh, dude.
And Michelle's in the chat. She can attest to this. Right before this pile driver, right before he went down with them elbows, he pointed over it at me, dude. He pointed over towards me and Michelle was like, he's pointing at you. Phone comes out immediately.
It's like, get your
Boom,
shit
boom,
ready.
boom. Pile driver. Game over. This match was top notch, dude. Like I want a best of 7 of Josh Crane versus Dom Guarini.
I'd be about it. I need to. Does NeoPro post a lot of their stuff on YouTube or anything?
I believe they're on IWTV or something.
That's right.
I believe they're on IWTV. But yeah, so you can get over there and watch it. I know they did post it over there, but yeah, this match was fire. Like, I need this again. I run it back. Again, not sold on Josh Crane before this match. Definitely trying to see this dude again. Like, this match was great. The next match was another one that just cooked. All right. So obviously the hometown guy who's from Canton, Ohio, Trey Lamar, the Great Lakes champion. Standing ovation. Big, giant cheers all over the place. The other guy, we've just become more accustomed with. Adam Wick has been around a lot more lately. And, I mean, I know how I feel about Adam Wick. It's safe to say the kid, he's great. Tony.
Yeah.
Not very often at wrestling shows, indie wrestling shows, or even WWE wrestling shows, or AEW, or whatever. Any wrestling show. Very, very rarely do 2 matches back to back cook like this. They did Josh Crane and Dominic Guarini, like I said, 5 stars.
Right,
and then they went to intermission. That's fine, great. That's how you go to intermission, right there.
Right.
This is how you come back from intermission, bro. And Michelle said it too. First time most of these fans got to see Adam, and I tried to tell these people, you know me, I'm loud as shit.
Oh yeah.
So Adam comes out, I'm cheering because I know what's about to happen.
Get him hyped up.
Yes. I'm cheering, and before the match even starts, Adam Wick and Trey Lamar face to face. They reach out, they shake hands, nice little, honor, salute of honor. And then I start both these guys chant. Because again, none of these guys knew. Trey pointed over at me, kind of gave me a little nod, and these dudes locked up Tony and they cooked. Like, back and forth. There was at least 3 times I thought Adam was taking this title.
Really?
Dude,
man, I could believe it, man. Just because he was a replacement from the original match, so they do things like that as a swerve sometimes. It's just I would 100% believe it.
Michelle said pictures from Jose are up, so we'll be sharing those after the show. They'll be checking them out. Jose Rodriguez Photography.
I'm trying to pop through them here.
But yeah, this match was so good. Ended with a giant crossbody off the top rope from Trey Lamar. And then I believe he went back up and get to the elbow drop. But Shimbashi was originally the opponent for Trey
That's
Lamar.
Right, yes.
Jose in the chat said Shimbashi couldn't make it, but Adam is the man, and I concur. Adam Wick is just he was great. Definitely showed out in his NEOPro debut. So he wasn't able to pick up the win. Trey Lamar able to retain, able to keep that Great Lakes championship, but this match was awesome. And then last but most certainly not least, your final singles match of the night. Mega's the godfather of Mega himself, Killer Chris Cole, taking on Jimmy Shane, who is just absolutely obsessed with it still being his moment.
This is disappointing to me.
I mean, look. So I went live for this one, and
Yeah.
so some of the guys saw it. We saw what happened. Jimmy Shane was getting his ass kicked the whole match. He had to schoolboy grab the tights at first, and then the ropes to help keep Chris Cole down. He felt that NEOPro championship slipping away. It is only a matter of time. Kudos, I guess, to Jimmy Shane for being smarter than the crafty vet Chris Cole.
I mean, I guess so. It takes a lot to pull one over on Cole like that. Exactly. Yeah, like you said, he's got to do it all. Pull the tights, grab the ropes.
At one point he tried to use the chain, but then Chris Cole retaliated. He was going to use his necklace, and they were trying to wrap it around and use him as fists. And Michael Contos was not allowing that to happen. And then, like I said, the ropes got grabbed, and Jimmy Shane walks away with the NEOPro championship. And that's exactly what I said, Wes Gruber in the chat. That's exactly what I said. Why you got that chain, Jimmy Shane? So every time. And then last but most certainly not least, the reason we were all here, the Gold Rush Royale, the 20-person over-the-top battle royal. And I have the list of entrants right here. I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to read all 20 of them, right? I mean, I'm going to stop, obviously, when I get to a couple to see your reaction, to see what happened or how you feel about it. Right. But we started off with 4 in the ring, not 2, 4. Oh. And then every 2 minutes, they came out.
That. I like the 4.
The first 4 in the ring were Sammy Suntimer, Zay Garcia, Vic Weiss, and Sydney.
What?
So they kind of tried to air out their grievances. Sammy kind of
I imagine.
Sammy kind of sat on the ropes and just kind of chilled for a little bit. And then eventually number 5 came along, and his name was Dominic Guarini. People probably got eliminated at that point, 1 or 2 at least. 6, Aaron Williams comes in after a killer Piledriver. He comes back in. 7 was Uncle Wilbur Whitlock, who is now essentially trying to destroy NEOPro Wrestling. Last we heard, Uncle Wilbur comes in at number 7. Number 8, a debut at NEOPro. One of the 5 vacant slots you see there. Isaiah the Problem Bronger.
Yeah, I don't recall. Let me see. I don't recall if I've seen him at all before.
All right. Well, I've seen Isaiah Broner a bunch of times. AIW a lot. Isaiah Broner's about 6'3", 280.
Yeah, I don't think I've
seen Jack Black dude from Detroit. His moniker, his gimmick is the Problem, Isaiah Broner. And when he enters the ring, it's a fucking problem. Like,
I like that.
From like 7 Mile or something like Isaiah. Right. Isaiah does not play, and it was a shock to see him. Michelle said as well, she was shocked. His music hit, and I again, big debut. Number 9, Izzy Lambert. Yeah, look, Indy IG guy in the chat. Great dude, bad mofo. I'm telling you, dude. Coming out next, Izzy Lambert. I'm gonna send a shout out to Izzy Lambert, dude, real quick, because this dude looks great. You can tell he has been hitting the gym. You can tell he has been training. This dude looks great, and it showed in the ring in his performance. So shout out to Izzy Lambert, dude. Coming out next was a guy we haven't seen in a while. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Adam Wick. Adam Wick was the next entrant, number 10. So it was good to see him again. And then again, number 11.
That's a lot right after. Yeah.
Yeah, he had just come off that Trey Lamar and him went hard for a good 15 to 20. And then they had the Jimmy Shane and Chris Cole match and then back into it. So tremendous showing at NEOPro from Adam Wick. Number 11 was a guy we haven't seen in a while, but one of my absolute favorites, Justin Maine. shows back up, tries to put his stamp back. Let him know. Number 12 was Jake the Thunderbird Ely.
Okay.
Number 13, making history as the first woman to enter the Gold Rush Royale, was Angel Metro.
Let's go.
Number 14 was Truck Morris. 15, becoming the second woman, Megan Myers, to enter the Gold Rush Royale, and immediately went right after Angel. They had another 5-minute battle inside the Gold Rush Royale. So
and that's just cool. They get like another almost mini match, like, okay, we're gonna carry this over,
And in my opinion, this was the biggest surprise of the night. At number 16, Dontavio.
You're fucking kidding me, sir. If you wouldn't have already told me, bro, I'd be geeking the fuck out right now.
Oh yeah, no, I sent it to Tony immediately. Like, I couldn't believe it. And then,
I was on the porch enjoying a smoke and fucking ran back in here and was like, Dontavio's back and showing Jen.
It was insane. He got an amazing pop. Everybody was really, really excited to see them. And why would you do this, Dontavio? But yes, Dontavio returned. Number 17, the guiding light, Matthew Taylor. Number 18, Isaiah Prince, who is just a monster of a man. We saw him at Converge as well.
He is a
number
big man.
19. We had a return. People were happy, which is good. Good for them. I was not. I could get that.
The guy was not.
The return of Patrick Hayes after losing. We haven't seen him in 6 months. He is back.
It's been a while. I forgot. Like, it's been a while.
He entered at number 19. Michelle was not happy either. Yeah, I was not happy. People were. He got some kind of ovation, so good for him.
Wow.
And then last but most certainly not least, at number 20, walking out, carrying the Mega Heavyweight Championship, Joshua Bishop, who came in and just wrecked house, essentially.
I honestly expected him to win.
I kind of did too. That was not the case. He got eliminated. I believe he was like the bottom 4, like last 4 or last 3. He got eliminated. But what the big story was of the night, it came down to Uncle Wilbur and Patrick Hayes. And they scuffled for a little bit. They threw Patrick Hayes threw Uncle Wilbur over the top rope. The crowd erupted. The match was over. Patrick Hayes had won. Uncle Wilbur still standing there by the Titantron. Patrick Hayes is looking at the ref. He's, raise my hand, I won. Uncle Wilbur points above his head. The videos plays. Remember these videos that Uncle Wilbur was posting?
Yeah.
Where he was at the bar and he was on the phone and he was talking to somebody. You couldn't quite see who he was talking to.
Yeah. We've been wondering for a while.
Got to see the end of this video. And he said, hey, you want to help me burn NEOPro to the ground? And
yeah.
The camera panned over to Matthew Taylor. And just as he did, Matthew Taylor slides back in the ring. Apparently, he was
never eliminated.
Throws Patrick Hayes over the top rope, and then him and Uncle Wilbur continue to just decimate Patrick Hayes after this match. Uncle Wilbur has joined the Gospel of the Light. And now they have a title shot.
I mean, that's okay. Wilbur's been on some kind of nonsense for a while now, but to be joining up with Matthew Taylor, like, that's on a whole new level. Like, where is Beastman in this still? I
No.
mean,
In the faction, in the set, I don't
we
know.
haven't seen him.
We haven't seen anything, so I don't know.
And that's a hell of a combination there. I have the Piledriver if you'd like the pictures of the Piledriver.
Oh yes, the Aaron Williams one.
Yeah.
Hell yes. But yeah, so I loved this event. I loved the venue. Great, good job. Great pick by the guys over at Neo. Their next event, like I said, is Saturday, September 13th. Oh, see, I didn't see that. IWG said he landed on a table on the outside, so his feet never hit the ground.
Oh,
I didn't see that. He was on the opposite side of the ring that I was sitting on. I just saw him come sliding back in. Yeah, it was a great show. Yeah, their next show is the 13th of September. Set the Standard. They are at the Kingdom Center, which sounds awesome. That sounds like a great name. Yeah,
yeah, it looks great.
31
this flyer looks fantastic.
Yeah, the flyer looks great. Set the Standard has been one of their.
They've already had. There's a couple matches in now.
I was gonna say this might be their like WrestleMania, or like maybe their Survivor Series or something. This is one of their big ones.
Yes, I've seen. Yeah, Set the Standard last year was one of their big ones.
I was gonna say the only match that I'm seeing currently on their page is Angel Metro versus Havoc for the women's championship.
That is right. Okay.
However, the poster has been released as well.
Yes.
And it has Jimmy Shane, Matthew Taylor, Patrick Hayes, and Joshua Bishop.
Here, I can pop that up real quick.
So, yeah, that's, again,
poster.
Sweet poster. But let's talk about another sweet poster.
Oh, wait, one second.
Weekend, baby. Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's not it.
This one. Aaron Williams. Look at that. Look at that gloriousness right there.
Oh, yeah, it was. Look at the air. Look. It's amazing.
I wish that NEOPro logo wasn't right there because you can totally. I bet my face is awesome in that picture.
Oh, that's where you were right there? Yeah.
That's my head. Jimmy Shane in the chat finally said he should be front and center. And that's right. Big Bishop is
there you are.
Bishop is defending them. And look, I'm about to scream Piledriver. That's what's about to happen. Another match was announced. IWG in the chat again. Bishop is defending the mega title against Big Bill Collier at Set the Standard.
Oh, that's okay. That's going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So Jimmy Shane is upset. He's in the chat. He's upset. He's not front and center. Matthew Taylor, the winner of the Rumble, is front and center.
I mean,
so,
it's your moment, man. Yeah.
And then, yeah,
you
like
should be.
Said, this weekend, we're having the Rumble at Rookies. Bro, it's in the description of the show tonight because I'm so excited about it.
This is gonna be a
whole match, dude.
This is gonna be a fun show, bro.
Matches announced for this one. We have Norm going against Chris Cole 1-on-1 for the Fighting Spirit Championship. But this past Thursday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, Norm, I believe, put up his Bear City Vice Championship.
The Bear City Vice Championship will also be on the line in a title for title match. Somebody's going home with 2 belts. Could it be Norm? Could it be Chris Cole?
Does Cole even want the belt? Like, he could just be like, no, Norm, that's fine. You don't have to. Like,
NEOPro manager Danny Gandel in the chat. I can confirm that Matthew Taylor's feet never officially touched the ground. He won by a technicality. Even I can't refute it as much as I'd like to. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Wes Grouper in the chat. obviously pulling for the homies of Bear City Vice, Norm. But yes, the Bear City Vice Championship is on the line, as well as the Fighting Spirit Championship being defended by Chris Cole. This match I'm really, really excited for. After winning his match, Cutthroat Brian Conville will get his shot at the Infinity Championship as he goes one-on-one with Colt Johnson.
Yeah, we've seen Brian Conville blowing up on Turmoil.
Well, what's crazy, though, is like I remember Conville when I first came to Mega a long time ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I remember Conville being around, and I was like, oh, he's good. And then he kind of went his own way, he did his own thing, and, got himself together. He's back now, and he's just gotten better.
Right, for no reason. Like, it's not like he's been training since he's, as far as I know, as we know.
Back now, he's training, but yeah, like while he was away, like while he was away, I don't think he was training.
Yeah, but like he comes back in and he's just killing it on. I mean, he hasn't necessarily won every single match, but the shows he's putting on and at the athleticism he's displaying is crazy. Like the springboard no hands into the seated drop kick kind of stuff, like,
and the chops. Perfect. The chops this man throws are insane.
Yeah.
So
big fan.
Colt's phenomenal.
Colt might be in trouble.
We got a big tag team match as Cash Inc. faces off with Omen and Wrath, the Army of Sin.
This is gonna be really good too. Like, since Cash Inc. isn't necessarily a power team, but a lot of their stuff is power based, right? Like it's
they don't call them the Buff Boys for no reason.
Exactly, right. Okay. They're not going to be able to do that kind of stuff to these guys.
No. Like you can't pull the cashed out on Wrath.
I was just going to say, are you going to hit the cashed out on either one of these boys?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No
like way. Is Skylar gonna spear one? Probably not. He's gonna bounce off of him.
Yeah, he
can try. So
this one's rough, dude.
It might take a lot of Ken for this one to come through for Cash Inc.
Even still, like if you're Ken, do you even try? What if you get involved and you get Wrath grabs you?
Yeah, that's a good point. Ken might be better off staying far away.
We'll see. We got this tag team matchup. And then we have this one-on-one match that has been cooking for a while. The West Side Luchador Brazi Suave going one-on-one with the baddest witch, Sebastian LaShawn.
Some weirdness with the book that Sebastian has, and I don't even know, man.
It's got an eyeball in it.
I saw it. I don't want to go near it. I'm not sure.
It reminds me of that book from Hocus Pocus.
Oh yeah. Maybe I do want to check it out. That's kind of cool, actually.
I mean, we do know that Brazi, has a little witchy side of him as well. So we'll have to see who's able to harness that energy more during this match to be able to come out on top.
Right, you saw who sponsor or Brazi's just got sponsored by, that October's or whatever. There's all kinds of freaking
by the occult shop, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. And then, like I said, I believe this show. Oh no, sorry, I hit the wrong button a couple times. Jesus Louises. Big Nasty versus Big Hongry, chicken wings on a pole match.
I don't even know what to say about this, man. Like, okay, we talked about
chat. Hold on. Danny's in the chat. Yeah. I'd keep my focus on your boys pulling off this ridiculous coup instead of being on the poster. We have a championship and a promotion to defend. Taylor. Oh, he might be talking to Jimmy.
Yeah, you want to be front and center on a poster.
Okay, yeah. I was like, what did I do? I don't want to be on the poster.
Yeah.
But yes, chicken wings on a pole match. Do you think they get to pick the flavor?
That'd be nice, right? At least they would be able to, like, if that's their prize. They want to be able to eat it, right? I'm not sure where that picture went, Jill.
I believe they got it, Jill. It might still be there waiting for you, though.
We can look. Tommy threw it somewhere.
Yeah. But yes, Cody Gray, making his return to Mega a couple weeks ago at Converge, then showing back up to Turmoil last week and absolutely destroying Convel. Going up against
that spear he hit on Convel was nasty. No pun intended.
Yeah, going up against Big Nasty, who every time we've seen him come to Turmoil, he's absolutely dominated. This is the definition of big meaty men slapping meat for me.
I love it. Let's throw some more. Let's throw some more in there, man. We got more meaty men around.
Oh, dude. We're going to talk about something that happened on Thursday night. But we got us a triple threat match. Funky Yo Yoder, the king of the burbs, going against the bull rope bully Mike Michaels, and also the hairy
friggin' toothpick.
JD Smooth.
This guy.
It should be a
I don't even like seeing him on the poster, man. Can we can put his name on there? Can we take him off? There you go. Easy.
Get the rematch, although Chris has to be coming into this with a little chip on his shoulder because the title that he felt he got screwed out of is no longer held by Kalam. So this is really just a grudge match for Chris Onyx to get some get back here. I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of worried for Kalam. This is going to piss Chris off more.
Oh, yeah. I imagine. I mean, the RSW championship is in no way a consolation prize, but he has to feel just a tad bit better that he was able to get gold somewhere else.
Yes.
But he's got to be furious that Kalam took this away from him. And now how is he getting another shot at the mega title? It's all the aggression coming out at rookies.
Yeah, we'll see. This match has been boiling for a while, and we will finally get to see these guys go one-on-one. This is going to be a slugfest, dude. This is going to be an all-out brawl. This isn't going to be a wrestling match. This is going to be a fight.
I don't know if Rookie Sports Bar and Grill is ready for what they're going to have with this one.
I believe they will be. They know we're coming. They know we're coming in hot. So
they're excited. They're excited. I saw them posting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited.
Ready for it.
But this weekend, let me put it up one more time. Get the poster back up there at the front. This Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. Rookies Sports Bar and Grill. West 130th, 6913 West 130th in Parma, Ohio. Parma Heights, technically. Mega Championship Wrestling, man. It's a free show. Come out, buy yourself some wings from Rookies and hang out and watch some wrestling.
Yeah. No reason not to.
Yeah, we will be there in attendance, hanging out, and I'll be refereeing. Tony will be hanging out doing the production side of things. Come out, say hi, take some pictures with your favorite wrestlers, take some pictures with your favorite podcasters. Just saying.
That's right. We got new merch out.
We're working on getting some merch so we can have some at shows and stuff. So
yeah.
But other than that, I don't have anything left for this evening, man.
You want to talk about Mo and the possibility of?
I do. Let's talk about that. Alec touched on it earlier, so let's bring it up. We did see the return in a gauntlet match on Thursday night of the mega legend, Big Mo.
Yeah, you talk about big men, meaty men slapping meat. He was up against Wrath in that match. I mean, those are some big boys, man. I was watching some of those clips back, and he was Mo hit a Uranagi on him, and that camera was shaking.
Oh, dude, when he hit the Uranagi was when it bounced me. It bounced me up. And I was
Yes,
like,
sir.
dude, I have no idea what the hell to even think of at that point. Again, super surprised to see Mo, first of all. But just not only getting to see Mo again after the show, we had the return of Thursday Night Turmoil for one night only. And man, it brought back some things of the past, including a great story time by Pastor CeeLo.
Right. So much fun.
The big news, I guess, out of post turmoil is Big Mo calling out Joshua Bishop for that mega heavyweight championship. So
right.
we can only see. We can only wait and see.
Brandon Xavier was around, but I do not remember if he said anything about whether there was there was no title being like, okay, we'll make it happen kind of thing. There was nothing.
Nope. Yeah.
So
we'll see what happens there, but Mo has put it into the universe.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say no to someone like Big Mo, a mega icon like that. So it's if he wants it, he's gonna get it, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, one way or another.
Yeah.
So, again, if you miss this stuff, I'm sorry. You have to tune into Turmoil.
That's right.
You never know when post turmoil could make an appearance, but as of now, that was a one-time only deal last week of resurgence.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it clipped and posted as like its own thing so people can watch it. And It's our 4th anniversary of Turmoil, so we brought it back for one night. Who knows? Maybe it'll make another comeback. We'll see.
My favorite thing on anniversary Turmoil was still the anniversary cam. That camera shot was clean,
dude. I just love that angle. Honestly, it's such a good shot.
I agree. But yeah, this Thursday we're back at Turmoil. You want to see the go home show before Rumble at Rookies and see what happens. And then, like I said, this Saturday 5 to 7 we are at Rookies, and then Saturday September 13th we are back at the college for Serving Humble Pie. But yeah, make sure you're tuning in. Everybody get out, go, watch some indie wrestling this weekend. Come on, check out a free show.
Buy some merch.
Support your boys. We will see you all next week. Thank you all for tuning in. Everybody in the chat, we appreciate you all so much. I hope everybody enjoys Raw tonight.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk to you next week. Later.